Thank you, sir. My name is Veer. I kept the camera on during this phone call so that I wouldn't chicken out and that I would have to post this video, which means I now have to do this. So I guess you're watching a YouTube series, my first, about something that I've dreamt of for as long as I can remember, and then recently had a vivid dream about. And it is an impossible event that may never happen, but I will kill myself trying to do it, or maybe end my career, and you'll get to watch both of those things in the YouTube series. The light just went as I said kill my career, which is a sign. Because tomorrow morning I'm going to sit the people that I work with down and tell them that I want to do a cricket stadium.
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸੋਨੇ ਦੇ ਖਰਚੋ ਤੇ ਜੁੱਤਿਆਂ ਤੇ ਖਰਚੋ ਮੈਂ ਖਰਚਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਕਲਾ ਤੇ ਪੈਸੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪੈਸੇ ਦੇ ਭੁੱਖੇ ਮੈਂ ਕਲਾ ਦਾ ਭੁੱਖਾ ਤੇ ਰਾਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕੱਲੇ ਮੈਂ ਬਹਿ ਕੇ ਬਣਾਤੇ ਨੇ ਗਾਣੇ ਪਾਤੇ ਖਲਾਰੇ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਨਾ ਕਰਾ ਪਸੰਦ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਐ ਵੱਡੇ ਨੇ ਆਣੇ ਐ ਵੱਡੇ ਨੇ ਆਣੇ ਬਣਾਤੇ ਨੇ ਗਾਣੇ
Like a show in a city. Why?
Hi, I'm Akash Sharma. I have been working with Veer for almost around 7 to 8 years.
My name is Kavi Shastri. I work alongside Veer and Akash.
Hi, my name is Veer Das. I'm a comic from India. Depending on how you feel about comedy, I'm a comic from India. I don't even know if it can be done, like comedy in a cricket stadium, if it can be done or not. I met Kavi Shastri in the background of Love Aajkal. Both of us met as background extras in London.
Background extras after we were told they were great roles.
You see Saif and Deepika acting in the foreground, and in the background are two guys just going, we're getting fucked on this movie, man.
I remember it must have been some late night because Veer was in US at that point. He called me up. He's like, buddy, I am so happy for you that you are an Emmy nominated producer.
Akash is Emmy nominated, I'm very proud to say. He's a co-producer on Veer Das for India. My highlight with Akash is both of us going from the international Emmys where we lost an award to CVS, which is a pharmacy, and just buying chocolate and eating it on the street because venture thought, okay, I had a dream.
It's not like a dream that I would have or anyone else would have. His dreams come with production design.
Because he comes with imagination, unrealistic stuff.
Let's say this is the cricket stadium. This is the pitch. Everything around this is the cricket stadium.
He believes it can be executed, but practically on ground, if I am executing, I know it's not possible to do it.
The entire pitch was elevated to here, and this was a stage.
It is really, really challenging for him to make him to understand that this is not possible.
So it's 21 feet or 20 feet or whatever the pitch is, and just a comedian walking back and forth, and we do a show in 360 at a cricket stadium. Okay, we're still here. We're beyond 2.5 minutes, I think, in the video. So congratulations, because that means that you are as unrealistic and optimistic as me. So we both have mental problems. Or at least I do. I don't mean to. I did a special called Veer Das for India, and the dream was there's a guy sitting in front of a big slice of pizza. And it could be because I had pizza the night before. I want to make people feel as good with stand-up as they do when they see India win a cricket match. Went to Netflix's office and drew them a slice of pizza, but that became a show. Will they even let us put a...
No, they will not. Because
Why?
There is
Veer can't emotionally process something not being the way he envisioned it. You know what I mean? Like most adults would do. Veer's a child.
I myself do not know how many cricket stadiums are there in the country.
On my last special landing, I literally had this chess board. It's like 4 pieces of chess, and one side is sand and one side is black and one side is light.
Everything we need to do needs to feel like an experience. You know, it needs to be a cut above the rest.
And we went back, and again we were like, yo, this is like a sandy chess board. And they were like, what, why the fuck do we keep paying this guy? Yeah, but can we sell
Tickets?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can sell tickets.
I'm not worried about the
ticket sale over there.
I'm worried about the tickets, Bencho. You're not worried about it. I'm worried about the tickets.
Hold on one second.
I'm showing you.
Important question here. You want to do one cricket stadium or you want to do multiple cricket stadiums across the country?
I don't know. Like, I'm just saying.
There's a procedure. You need to get first thing you need to get an NOC from the cricket stadium guys. that they have no objection for us to do a show inside the stadium.
Does any other artist get to perform in a cricket stadium?
Only one artist has performed.
Who?
Virat Kohli. It's A.R. Rahman, sir. That has happened.
We can't walk into a room and be like, I'm also A.R. Rahman of comedy. They'll be like, Acha.
You'll have to stay out of fucking trouble this year, though.
Comedian
Arrest.
Veer Das.
I'm not gonna write a show that is in any way inflammatory. I wanna write a show that is This year for me was like leveling up. Last year we had a brutal year last year. You know, it started with Veer being called a terrorist.
This year we were the highest ticket selling after Diljit Dosanjh.
I think I'm contextualizing it wrong. Like it's not about can we sell the tickets. Maybe we can sell the tickets, right? At the end of the day, my career's been over about 3 times, so I've.
A route plan planned out for people coming inside the venue. You need to acquire PWD permissions.
Everything surrounding that laugh,
Creating a layout structure of the stadium.
from start to finish, needs to be curated. And there needs to be like a
Your LED wall comes in or your graphic design comes in.
vibe behind it.
Your scaffolding comes in to hang out your PA system that comes in.
But do the people at the cricket stadium or the powers that we feel like we deserve? It's a ridiculous dream.
You also have a PA system that gets spread across the venue.
It's not swag, it's not ticket sales, it's not money. We're not going to make any money on this. I'm not competing with live shows.
This event also has to be a profitable event.
I want to compete with a feeling. You know what I mean? Like, if you look at stand-up and you look at cricket, there's no cricket match. You know what I mean? You either leave a cricket match overjoyed or devastated. Stand-up's exactly the same way, or at least my stand-up is exactly the same way, where either you love me or you goddamn hate me from the bottom of your soul, right? You know that feeling when you're all walking to your cars together or you're walking to your auto rickshaws together, where you're like, my God, look at what we just...
is to another level.
What we just saw. Like, it's one thing to make the documentary after you've done it, and that's like patting yourself on the back.
No, I do not know why we're documenting this.
But if we turn this into like a YouTube thing and like every week people get to see... I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why we're filming this. How we do this or we don't do this. Like, the two things you need to understand is...
I always know people document this is after the achievement.
This could all go tits up.
The success of the show is done.
If this works, maybe we've made history, maybe we've just done a great show.
And then they talk about how they went through this trouble.
But like, if I put this out on YouTube every week and we fail, I haven't made a single phone call. Like, your failure is documented every week. Akash has not made a single phone call. So I don't know what happens to your career. I don't know if it's doable.
Now I passed like 3/4 of the episode. So if you're still here, just like, I don't know, like and subscribe. Because I'm a YouTuber now. And the light just came on as I said I was a YouTuber. Oh fuck. I'm a YouTuber.
We could pull off this show. Sometimes we pulled miracles out of our asses and still fail. Because the jokes don't match the feeling of a cricket match. Do you understand what I mean? I'm trying to go for the feeling. I'm not trying to sell 25,000 tickets in a big, bartan.
Now that's interesting.
I promise you, I'll write a show. It would be undeniable that this is a celebration of our country. I spoke to somebody who just knows what it feels like to be in a cricket stadium.
No, 5 minutes lagega, sir. That's it. Yes, sir. So you're the only one I know who stood in a stadium, so I thought I'd...
Stadium guy needed a little convincing. He asked me like, why is it really? Are you trying to swag? Are you trying to flex?
Every other performer, whether they're a singer or dancer or a film star or a DJ, they get to play cherished Indian venues. Why not my art form? And I think we are equally capable of creating... No, not money, sir. Pride.
And I'm like, no, it's not a flex. But eventually all 3 of them were like, yeah, do it.
So if I manage to pull this off, you have to be there. So I will send it. I can't afford a jet, but I will send...
My challenge is the journey. I will not say I am 100% sure, but today if you ask me, it's 50-50 for me, but I know
I understand. I'll make sure.
Do I think this is gonna work?
For me, but I know we will pull it off it some way or the other.
Fuck yes. Because I will not have it any other way.
So we're on?
We are on.
I think we were on before this conversation.
Chalo, let's do a stadium. Fuck.
Yes, sir. Thank you. My name is Veer. I kept the camera on during this phone call so that I wouldn't chicken out and that I would have
ਪਾਤੇ ਖਲਾਰੇ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਨਾ ਕਰਾ ਪਸੰਦ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਵੱਡੇ ਨੇ ਆਣੇ ਬਣਾਤੇ ਨੇ ਗਾਣੇ ਪਾਤੇ